Hello guys, welcome to Teacher Will's tutorial. Our topic for today's discussion is all about fire hazards, a topic covers in the subject disaster readiness and risk reduction for senior high school. Fire has been used thousands of years by early humans for survival. Indeed, his control of fire has brought him a long way. Fire has been one of the important tools in building both ancient and modern civilizations. Up to this day, fire still maintains an important role in man's daily life. It is still used in cooking, baking, heating, lighting, pottery and bricks making, metal tools forging, signaling, propulsion, in power generation and so on. It also plays a natural role affecting necessary change in ecosystem around the world. Even if fire gives benefit to organisms, it can also cause disaster. For thousands of years, fire has become both a companion and enemy to man. It is an enemy when it overpowers man and becomes uncontrollable. But man continues to depend and live with fire like a companion because its benefits outweigh the negative effect. For today's discussion, we are going to first, recognize elements of the fire triangle in different situations. Second, analyze the different causes of fires. Third, observe precautionary measures and proper procedures in addressing a fire incident. Fourth, apply basic response procedures during a fire incident. And lastly, we are going to apply how to use fire extinguisher as a response to fire hazards. The fire drill shall be executed in an outside place, following the protocols and guidelines given by the Interagency Task Force or IATF. So please, wear your face mask, face shields, and observe social distancing. Elements of fire triangle. The fire triangle or combustion triangle is a simple model for understanding the necessary ingredients for most fires. The triangle illustrates the three elements a fire needs to ignite. We have the heat, fuel, and an oxidizing agent, usually oxygen. A fire naturally occurs when the elements are present and combined in the right mixture. A fire can be prevented or extinguished by removing any one of the elements in the fire triangle. For example, covering a fire with a fire blanket blocks oxygen and can extinguish a fire. In large fires where firefighters are called in, decreasing the amount of oxygen is not usually an option because there is no effective way to make that happen in an extended area. So again, the elements of fire triangle are heat, fuel and oxidizing agent, usually oxygen.
Causes of fire hazards. Fire hazards includes all types of live frames, causes of sparks, hot objects and chemicals that are potential for ignition, or that can aggravate a fire to become large and uncontrolled. Fire hazards also include all types of potential threats to fire prevention practices, firefighting, built-in fire safety systems and situations that restrict the escape of people from an affected building or area in the event of a fire. Fire hazards pose threats to life and property. It is therefore the prime object of safety systems to detect, remove or reduce the risk of fire threatened by these potential hazards. The following fire hazards are common at home, in public places, transports and workplaces. 1. All types of flames used in any work. 2. Electric wires, higher loads, loose connections and old electrical equipment. 3. All cooking and heat-generating appliances. 4. All works and situations where fire is essential such as welding, cutting, metal cutting and the likes. 5. Improper storage of tools, equipment and items during and at the end of the day's work. 6. Smoking and personal lighters and matches. 7. Fireworks, pyrotechnique, ammunitions, and explosives. 8. Improper and unauthorized storage of flammable and hazardous materials and chemicals, especially the flammable ones. 9. Insufficient capacity and numbers of emergency exits and stairs. 10. Hindrance to sight or reach firefighting equipment, markings and alarm systems. 11. Insufficient numbers and types of fire extinguishers. 12. Absence of fire detection and alarm system. And lastly, 13. Violation of building and fire codes or arson.